Starting strong with full confidence, let's all welcome our candidate number 2, Queen Karen on this video.
Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. I love you round, 'cause you're so sexy. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she cares. Can I try it, baby? You have to be shy. Don't be shy. You seem to be on me.
Cashful, confident, and captivating. Give it up for candidate number 3, Queen Solen Garcia.
She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down now. Slim down. I love your curves and your knees every now. Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. I love you round, 'cause you're so sexy. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she cares. Can I try it, baby?
Walking with flair and personality. Here's candidate number 8, Queen Matmat Sentino.
Please, for one more time. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down now. Slim down. I love your curves and your knees every round. Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. I love you round, 'cause you're so sexy. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip.
Cashful wear, down the Wildy Way. Here comes candidate number 7, Queen Cassie Baculan.
One more time. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night, and it's all because she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't it, baby.
Closing this round with charm and confidence, let's all welcome candidate number 6, Queen Camille Camilon.
She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all 'cause she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down, slim down. I love your curves and believe every pound. Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. I love you round, 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 'cause you're so sexy. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she can't.
Once again, our top 5 finalists for week of Sunset 2025 in their Casual Twins.
Can I have your attention, please, for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all 'cause she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down, slim down. I love your curves and
Once again, we now have here our top 5 finalists. Well, we are now down to the last challenge for our queens. But before I present to you our next portion, I would just like to make clarifications as to how they're going to be judged at this very moment. A while ago, I have provided a different criteria for judging, but starting now, our queens are being judged according to their casual wear, which is for 25%. Of course, we have beauty, also for 25%, and for question and answer, that would be 50%, and that is for a total of 100%. And now we've arrived at one of the most anticipated and defining moments of the competition, the question and answer portion. And in this segment, we go beyond beauty and grace. Tonight, we'll listen to voices that speak with clarity, wisdom, and heart. And this is the moment where each queen shows not only confidence, but also purpose, intelligence, and the ability to inspire. So everybody, let's find out who has a voice worthy of the crown. This is the question and answer portion of our Queen of Sunset 2025. All right, now let me call our first finalist, candidate number 2. So we have here questions. You just have to pick one, please. Candidate number 2. I'll be reading the question. The question will be projected on our LED wall, and you pick question number 10. I'll help you read the question twice. After that, you'll be answering. Question number 10. As a beauty queen, how will you make a difference in the community? again, the question is, as a beauty queen, how are you going to make change or make a difference in the community?
Well, thank you so much for the very wonderful and very interesting question. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, when we say the word beauty queen, the first thing that comes in our mind is we are just beautiful, talented, and sexy. But if you are a beauty queen, you know what is your purpose and advocacy here in our world. So being a beauty queen here is standing in front of you. How can I make a change here in our world? By simply, sa pamamagitan ng aking pagiging beauty queen, gagamitin ko po itong sandata upang maging boses sa bawat taong walang kayang bosesan sa kanilang mga advokasya. At ayun po ang makakapagbabago sa akin bilang isang tao. Ako po ang magiging salamin o magiging boses sa mga taong walang kakayahan. Dahil kaming beauty queen, kami rin po ay parang isang mga politician na kung saan meron din po kaming mga plataforma na kanyang-kanyang ipinaglalaban dito sa ating mundo or dito sa ating bansa. At ang makakapagbago sa akin ay kung susundin nyo at pakikinggan nyo ang aking boses bilang isang beauty queen. Ayon ang isang plataforma na maibibigay ko at magbibigyan kong impluensya sa bawat taong nanonood sa akin sa pang-araw-araw. Sumasali po ako sa ganitong uri ng patimpala, kalahati po ng aking buhay. At nung ako po ay bata pa, hindi ko po alam kung bakit ginusto ko maging beauty queen. Dahil gusto ko lamang ba maging maganda? Pero nung ako ay tumanda na-realize ko na ang beauty queen ay may purpose at may halaga dito sa ating mundo. At ayon ang isang bagay na makakapagbabago sa akin bilang isang tao. Because remember, not every one of us can do great things, but being a beauty queen can do small things with great love. And before I leave this beautiful stage, I want to end my answer with the Latin word. Hagas loke, hagas for soy. Siempre espresso y amanyaga. It only means one thing. Whatever you do for today should always be the mirror and reflection for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Making a difference for the community by being someone's voice, especially those who couldn't speak out for themselves. Now, let's continue. Here is our candidate number 3. It's time for you to pick the number for your question. Again, I will be reading the question twice. And that will be question number 8. Question number 8. In your opinion, what do you think is the main reason why people struggle with mental, again, this is for question number 8. Well, let me repeat. In your opinion, what do you think is the main reason why people struggle with mental health problems? What do you think is the main reason why people struggle with mental health problems? Go ahead, please.
Thank you for this question. Judges, Honorable Judge Mark, Honorable Judge Benmar, Ms. Yvette, Ferdinand, as well as Judge Edge. I am being asked, what do I think is the main reason why people struggle in mental health problems? Bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng mental health problems ang mga ibang tao? I would like to base it on my experience because there's no way that a person can answer this except if he or she was able to experience this at first hand. The main reason why I think I was able to get through a time wherein I feel so alone, I feel bad about myself, and I almost hit rock hard bottom is because first, I always look at the other people. This somehow gives me the insecurity in life. I tend to look at what are the things that I do not have, and I can see from other people. Sometimes I tend to ask God, why I cannot have those? Why can I not have it yet? And why I only have this? But then I realize that if you will be able to see the beauty of what you have, then you will learn how to be grateful. And you will learn how to be thankful. At doon mawawala isa-isa ang insecurity sa buhay mo, gayon din sa utak mo. Second, it's because of the stigma. Stigma that mental health is just a drama, but definitely it is not. This is real happening because after all, social media and technology is present. We were kept to expose with different things that we tend to dream in life, but that we don't have it yet. Kaya iniisip ng mga tao, drama to, simpleng kalungkutan to. But then, if you will deeply dive, look into it, maraming tao ang nakangiti sa harap nyo, pero malungkot pag oras na tumalikod sa inyo. And I would never deny it that I am one of them. And so I think it's about high time for the Philippines to realize that this is no drama, that this is the real happening in life, and they need to do something about this to help those people who's struggling in mental health. And lastly, I believe there are people who are struggling with mental health. It's because of the lack of support and attention. Main reason, I've seen a lot of friends, mostly LGBTQIA friends, who were not able to get the support directly from their family, for they have not been accepted with their gender preference. And I think ang unang suporta, ang unang atensyon ay kailangan manggaling sa pamilya. Because there's no other support that you need more than your family. And I think with the fact that I learned how to be grateful, with the fact that I learned that it's not just me who have experienced mental health, and with the fact that my family have accepted and supported me for who I want to become, then that is the reason and the main solution why I was able to get through mental health. And I hope that everyone here who also experienced the same, let me tell you, you're not alone. And I hope that through God, you'll get through it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 3. There are definitely a lot of reasons as to why people struggle mental health problems, but a sense of gratitude can conquer overthinking, insecurities, and more. And of course, if you're being accepted and if you have the perfect support group, that could be a foundation to being stronger and braver. Laban lang para sa mga may mental health problems. Anyway, let's continue. Here is our candidate number 8. Candidate number 8, you may now pick the number for your question.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. You're an amiable and articulate host.
Thank you so much.
So what's your answer to the mental health?
Well, I could say more, but unfortunately,
I love your
this is
voice,
not my moment.
everything.
Well, thank you so
I
much
know.
for appreciating. I love you too.
Please answer the question for me.
Okay, I'll send it to you through Instagram. But anyway, you pick question number 1. Here is your question. Question number 1. What message would you like to give to a young person who is struggling with their gender identity? Number 1 question is, what message would you like to give to a young person who is struggling with their gender identity?
It's too hard to encapsulate at this point of time, but to begin with, being the oldest candidate, I'm turning 50, and I'm proud of it. I was born on September 20, 1975. And this is the main reason why I keep joining beauty pageant. First and foremost, when I was younger, of course, it was, of course, I want to gain, of course, the cash prizes. because we're 11 in the family, I'm second from the eldest. And struggling such young age about their gender identity. Number one, there's nothing wrong about that, Nakshi. What is wrong is you do not recognize what you are feeling and what you felt of yourself. It is too hard when you are authentic and being true to yourself. When you're true to yourself, of course, you become vulnerable. So, nakikita ka ng lahat. Binubuksan mo yung sarili mo sa lahat. And one specific message is that, enjoy, of course, do what you want to do, and no matter what happened, you do not have to regret whether it's negative or positive. As long as you follow your heart, I believe nothing is wrong with that. So I have to say, telling you a little bit of my story. My dad was a retired soldier, sumalangit nawa. Ang hirap pinagdaanan mo. 1970s, 1980s, Diyos ko, sinasako ako, tinatapon ako sa dad. Baka lalaki ka, mat-mat, ang tangkad mo. May term pa na pangit, ang ducks mo, gano'n. Ducks naman talaga ako, dahil ducks talaga ang tatay ko. So, to be honest, with authenticity, I have to say that, is there something wrong with what's in between my legs? Nothing. What is wrong is that I am a non-contributor to my family. 8 of my younger brothers and sisters graduated in college because of me joining beauty pageant. Is there something wrong with that? That is why, from being true to yourself comes with what you call responsibility. Of course, hindi ka lang dahil nagpapakatotoo, wala ka ng pakialam. Mag-aral ka na. Iba ang mayroon sa kalagitnaan ng tenga. What's in between your ears will save you from mockery, judgment, and insecurity. If you have wisdom and proper education, then definitely you will be built up. Hindi ka aapak-apakan ni inuman pag inukan ka, kahit mag-aral ka, kahit nagpapagirl o nagbibinakla ka. And again, the last point is that, of course, empathy. Hindi lang dahil bakla ka at talentado ka, hindi pwedeng lagi lang ganyan. Isasama mo lagi na bukod sa talentado ka at angat ka sa iba, you should have empathy with all. Because nowadays, there are a lot of entitled younger individuals. Masakit. Bakit? Pag nakakita ng matagay, matanda na yan. No. You should give and pay that. Because without those pioneers, yung mga mama, yung mga tiyuhin na mga naunang bakla, you cannot embrace this freedom that we have right now. So, this is my small message. And no matter what happened, I have to say this. Again, cannot be an in-denial fact. We are a thinking, functioning, productive individual ever since. Any big event in the history, we are a part, not to be recorded. Ngayon marami na, it's because of the modern technology. But that itself, I believe that message, be true to yourself, educate yourself, and of course, have wisdom in your heart, and be empathetic. That's very important. After all, kapag dinaklas mo yung lahat kung anong meron ako, tanggalin mo lahat to ng lahat ng kalamnan. At my first layer of my skin, one thing is for sure, you'll not be remembered because you're a gay. But you remember a person who have lived a legacy that have been true, compassionate, and that gave contribution in his life, love to humanity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. There's just a lot of takeaways from your speech. Thank you so much. But I hope to the young people, especially who struggles with gender identity, that served as a learning opportunity. Let's keep going. Next we have our candidate number 7. This is your turn to pick a number for your question. That would be question number 5. Again, I'll be reading it twice for you. Question number 5 says, what message do you have for leaders or lawmakers who oppose laws protecting LGBT rights? Again, the question is, what message do you have for leaders or lawmakers who oppose laws protecting LGBT rights?
Thank you so much for the very mind-boggling question. Well, panel for the judges, I don't want to prolong my answer because honestly speaking, I'm not really good at storytelling. Well, as far as message is concerned about those lawmakers who opposes LGBT rights, is simple. Be human. Have empathy. And put yourselves on our shoes. Because one of the main reasons why I think they oppose these rights, it is because they fail or they do not understand where we LGBT people are coming from. But on time that you have empathized and put yourself in our situation, one thing is for sure, you will be better understand our cause. You will be better understand our battle cry, and you will be better understand where exactly are we coming from. Good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Short but sweet. Be driven, she said, with convictions. And now, here is candidate number 6. Go ahead. Pick the assigned number for your question. You pick. Sorry. Well, she's just so excited, but you pick question number 13. Question number 13 for you. As a part of the LGBTQIA+ community, what role do you play in fighting climate change? And how can beauty queens influence change? Again, as a part of the LGBTQIA+ community, what role do you play in fighting climate change? And how can beauty queens influence change?
Good evening, everyone. Para mas lalo kong maintindihan, pakitagalog po.
And the pleasure is all mine. You pick question number 13. Bilang isang beauty queen, ano ang magiging role mo sa paglaban sa isa sa mga pinaka-usapin sa panahon ngayon, which is climate change, ang pabago-bago sa ating klima at panahon. Bilang beauty queen, paano ka makakapagbigay ng pagbabago para ma-impluwensyahan ang mga kasama mo sa LGBTQIA+?
Maraming salamat sa magandang katanungan, ma'am. Based sa aking experience, para po paulit nga po ulit, Tagalog.
Para sa pagkakataong ito, sa mga judges natin, dapat may puntos na din po ako. No, I'm kidding. Of course, no problem.
Mga pasensya na.
It's
Kaya
okay.
ako dito ko sumali ng pageant. Modelo po talaga ako, guys.
Okay. Bilang isang bahagi ng LGBTQIA+, paano ka makakapagbigay ng impluwensya sa mga taong nasasakupan mo patungkol sa paglaban sa climate change o ang isa sa mga pinaglalabanan natin ngayon sa buong mundo, ang pabago-bago ng klima, temperatura at panahon?
Okay po. Base po sa aking experience, para po ma-influensyahan ko ang aking kapwa LGBT+, una po sabihin ko sa kanila, respetuhin natin ang kalikasan. Huwag tayong at hindi lang sa kapwa ko LGBT, pati rin po sa mga tao na nandito sa aking harapan. Na huwag tayo basta-basta tapon ng tapon o puno ng puno kaya bumabaha po dito sa ating kalikasan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat. Thank you.